Hello and welcome back to another edition of Trogly's Guitars. Today, another 2002 Gibson Flying V Faded, the rare Crescent Moon inlaid Ebony Fretboard version. This is the most desirable Faded V, and it was only made for, I think it was a year and a half. I think there might be some 2003s of these, but mainly just 2002. And even custom shop guitars don't even get ebony fretboards anymore, so you can get yourself into an ebony fretboard fairly cheap. Clean guitar overall. However, there are some light indentations into the guitar that we will go over here. As you can see, the headstock's in good shape here. The Gibson logo has started to wear off. It's surprisingly easy to rub those off, which is kind of a shame, but it is good to know that that is starting to rub off. I mean, even when you're just polishing and cleaning it, that can happen. So that's probably how that happened, unfortunately. Your ebony fretboard's in good shape. The only wear is kind of right here by the nut. You have some scratching there. I'd like to show it at this angle, but as you can see, it doesn't really stand out unless you got the light right on it. The rest of the fretboard is in great shape. If you're seeing anything, it's probably just where some of the oil still is that I use to clean the fretboard. So as you can see, gorgeous Crescent Moon inlays. If I was in the market for a V, this is definitely the model I would get. Very cool. This guitar appears to be all stock. The only thing different is somebody added pickup covers to them. They are Gibson USA pickups. It gives a 496 R500T. That's what was put in these guys. As you can see, there is some light picking wear on the pickguard here. And on the second volume knob from the 4 to 6, there is a little chip in it. And it's hard to show it, but it looks like the knobs are dirty on top. I tried my best to clean that off. That does not appear to come off, so they just kind of have a vintage vibe going to them. No cracks on this pickguard, unlike the other one I have. You can see there's a little bit of a ding there. There's an indentation right there under the tailpiece. And I'm not sure what this is. It's just a little round indentation in the wood. You can't even feel it. So you can see that when it hits the light. What I like about things like that is even if somebody scratches your serial number out, you can use that to identify your guitar if it's ever stolen. So look at that as security. So overall, I mean, very clean until, the light hits on it and you're looking at it very scrutinizingly, which I try my best to do. Made in USA, serial number is 02032333, making it a 2002, 203rd day of the year. In good shape here. Very light indentation on the neck right there. No breaks, cracks, or repairs or anything to mention there. The rest of the neck is in good shape. Nothing much to note there. Now around the strap pins here, it looks like somebody had one of those strap lock systems or a strap that had some type of design there, and that kind of wore away into the finish there a little bit and left an indentation. It did the same thing on that one as well, just not quite as badly. You can see it there. And you do have some wear there. Overall, not really much buckle wear or anything to speak of here. And some very light indentations right there. Looks like one right there. But this is just being nitpicky. I mean, there's also one right there. I mean, Personally, I don't find any issues with these. You can see there's a few on the sides here. That's probably the most major portion of indentations. But none of this is, destroying the finish, making the guitar look road-worn or anything. It's just been played occasionally. So, I wouldn't be scared to purchase this one if I were you, because, hey, it's just in good shape and it's ready to go. Personally, I find the pickup covers very attractive on these guitars. You can always take those off if you prefer the stock look. It comes with its original Gibson USA gig bag. It's not really a crappy gig bag. As you can see, it does have some hard foam padding in there. So, I mean, it's not a gig bag in the traditional sense. You can look at that foam. That's pretty decent. And, of course, I will also put some bubble wrap in here to raise the neck up. And feel free to keep that in there. And inside of the pouch here, you do have some of the original paperwork, pre-pack checklist, and etc. So as always, you can contact me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Troglys, Trogoys. That's where you can send me your best offer, and I can answer any questions you may have. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.